Yo, listen up, man. Anybody watching this video right now that believes that embarrassment will be their downfall, that's probably what's keeping you in confinement. All right. Now, before we even get started, right, for the new people that's watching this, for the people that been watching my videos and may have forgot, go ahead, subscribe, bro. Go ahead, tap in with the channel. You feel me? Go ahead, like the video. Just go ahead, engage, bro. Why not? All right. Now, let's get started, bro. Embarrassment is the best thing that you could do, because embarrassing yourself is literally how you see yourself get better, right? The contrast between us not being able to see ourselves without a mirror, right? And our perception of what we have on, our perception about what we think, our perception of the world's view of us, right, is a whole inclination of mystery, right? So a lot of individuals who get women, right? Let's just use that for an example. A lot of individuals who know how to get women. A lot of individuals that are privy to the knowledge of what a requirement is of women, right? That are, you feel me? Just what women find attractive generally, right? Just with any ethnicity around the world, whatever, right? It's a common knowledge. But a lot of that is due to mystery, right? It's like when you listen to new music, that feeling that it gives you chemically, right? That neural pathway that is formed from doing uncomfortable tasks. The neural pathway that is formed from doing something new, like a meditation or eating a new food or watching a new movie, or, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever, right? That is what a lot of times women are finding very attractive, right? Now, don't get me wrong, bro. If you're not attractive and you're not actively working on being attractive, 9 times out of 10, you just will not be attractive, right? You feel me? But when you look at it in hindsight, with the aspect of there's always two sides to a story. And the two sides to the story is I can either be very unattractive and women don't find me attractive, or I can be very attractive and a large percentage and pool of women will always find me attractive, right? Now, you're probably asking yourself, like, what does that have to do with embarrassment? That is literally the key, right? When you are doing things as a human being, you have to be comfortable with embarrassment, right? You have to be comfortable with being in the studio and trying new sounds, trying new ad-libs, trying new voices, and actively failing at everything and still doing the shit, right? Like, if I wasn't privy to me knowing that, okay, I'm a pretty smart motherfucker, and me actively wanting to keep going down the rabbit hole of me getting more intelligent and me getting more in tune with myself, me realizing that my intelligence doesn't really mean anything because everything that I have is already within. So no matter what I learn in this book, or no matter what I learn from the world, it doesn't matter, because it's only a form of an addition on the chapter of the story of life that I'm already on, right? Because I'm already me and I'm already living with me. I know myself, right? So this is just with anything, right? A lot of you guys don't even know that you go up and talk to a girl, right? And let's say that, for example, you may have the preconceived knowledge that you're ugly and you are way out of, this girl's league or whatever the fuck, right? Out of that corny shit. So you might be missing out on a blessing that could potentially change your life, right? This girl could literally be wanting and begging, hormonally, for you to go, like, literally just come and say hi to her. Like, you don't have to come spit some crazy game or say some super, like, smooth shit. Just go over and just say fucking hi, bro. Like, just go and say fucking hey. And just whatever the fuck happens after you saying fucking 3 words, just let it fucking happen, right? If it's a fucking catastrophe, let it be a fucking catastrophe, right? If it's going to be something beautiful, build on that beauty, right? But when you live life in scarcity, right? When you're like, oh, I can't go to this country because of this, right? Or I can't date this girl because of this, right? Or I can't unlock this new form of creative art because of this, right? Or I can't. This is what you're going to feed your subconscious mind, bro. And everything in your subconscious mind is going to be telling you not to take the risk, right? It's going to be telling you not to make the move to another city. It's going to be telling you not to hit that girl up. And it's like, why the fuck not? Right? It's like all the things in life that could be so beautiful for you, you're just denying everything because of your own inclination. And then you blame the world for what you did to yourself. Nigga, nobody told you that you couldn't be what you wanted to be. You said that shit. And you regurgitated it with everything else in life. And now the things that you go through in life, you're comparing those two and thinking that they are one. But really, nigga, you're your own worst enemy. That's it. And it's not overly complicated. It's not sophisticated. It's not none of that, bro. You got to stop being your own worst enemy. You got to stop being your own worst enemy, bro. And the reason that I'm telling you guys this and I'm making this video is because it took me about 5 to 6 years to realize that I was even doing that shit. It took me about 5 to 6 years to realize, like, oh shit, bro. I actually could fuck around and jeopardize me becoming the greatest of all time by me simply just just self-sabotaging for no reason. Like, literally, just no fucking reason at all. I'm just doing that shit. Like, because it's like second nature at that point. And a lot of people have this very bad habit. And what happens is you're thinking you're doing something good because you're self-sabotaging. For example, right? Let's say that you're talking to someone, right? And you're like, it'll probably be better to leave you than continue to speak to you. And you like realize that I'm actually a boring motherfucker who likes to make money, read books, and eat healthy, right? You'll probably think that that's the biggest, like, you know, sacrifice that you could possibly make in the world, right? But a person that loves your boringness and a person that loves you because you're being authentically yourself is going to love you even more because all you do is go up. All you do is literally get better. All you do is literally just get more attract. Like, bro, when you're with a woman, and this is free game, when you're with a woman that loves you for you, and I'm not saying that cheesy bullshit that, oh, you just love me for me because I'm fat and I got a small dick and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, shut the fuck up. No, if you're fat and you got a small dick, bro, you probably ain't gonna get no bitches. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and cap, bro, because I don't do that. Like, I don't cap at all. Like, all my videos is authentic. We don't script none of these shits out. Like, that's what it is. And I'm not saying that, like, you feel me, if you got that going on right now that you ain't gonna get nobody. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Just work on yourself, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Stop waking up and looking in the mirror and seeing a fucking bag of potatoes on your chest. Like, just come on, let's just work on ourselves. But what I am saying is when you are authentic and you are authentically doing what you want to do every day, that is so attractive to women because women want a man that can lead naturally, right? They just naturally, organically want a man that can lead. And when you take charge in your life and you're directing your life with purpose, now you're able to direct this woman, right? But when you're distracted, when you're not focused, when you're unhealthy, right? When your finances are in order, you're not leading anything. If anything, you're letting life lead you down a dark fucking path, right? So now when you're doing these things and you realize the whole purpose of life, right? It's just for you to simply just fucking exist, right? Nothing more, nothing less. You existing could be your sole purpose of making music, right? You existing could be your sole purpose of making clothes. You existing could be your sole purpose of being a GM at fucking Fast Mart, like, because that's what you just want to be. Or you being a fucking astronaut, or you figure, like, whatever it is, right? Whatever you genuinely want to do, whatever's a burning desire in your heart, right? Whatever's calling to you spiritually, right? And you lead your life with that and you become one with that, right? And I'm not saying that just because it's a job. I'm saying that because whatever is calling to you, whatever brings you that peace, right? Whatever you're doing right now and you're making $0 from it, but you're doing that shit every day like it's a bad fucking habit, bro. That is what's going to make you the most successful. That is what's going to make you the most creative. And that's probably what's going to fucking ironically make you the most money. Simple. I can't make this shit up. because that's just naturally, as human beings, how we are supposed to operate. When you overcomplicate life, when you oversaturate shit, and when you overthink, that is when you have problems. When you simplify your life, when you can solve your own problems, and when you can simplify and minimalize things to where they are now systematically working for you, you have now beat life. Now there is nothing to do but just live. But when you're trying to beat the machine, right? When you're trying to work all these hours at your job, right? When you're trying to just be so invested into the matrix that you're trying to beat it, you can never fucking beat the matrix. The whole point of you beating the matrix is realizing that there is no matrix. The matrix is what you've created in your head and what you probably regurgitated somebody else say. There is no fucking matrix, because that's not what exists in your reality, right? People that believe the matrix is true is probably scared to lose their job right now. People that believe the matrix is true is scared to lose their girl right now. Is scared to lose money right now. Is scared to lose a material possession right now. Like, that's what it means to be in the matrix. You just a bitch. I'm just being honest. Like, you just a bitch. Like, that's what it means to be in the matrix. Like, you just a scared bitch. I'm just being so frankly honest. That's exactly what the fucking matrix is. It's a mental construct that you made up in your head, and now you're going along with that mental construct that you made up in your head. So now it's kind of like, bro, like, you got to make the decision as to what you are going to be. You have to make the decision as to how your life is going to lead. You have to make the decision as to what you want to be remembered as, bro. Do you want to be remembered as the people pleaser that always came through for everybody, but in the flip side of that, people will shit on you like it's like a rainy day on Tuesday in like San Francisco, California, literally. But that is your character, and you want to get shitted on. You want to people please so bad to where it's like you don't even want people to care about your existence. And that's what you are doing for you. Nobody's doing that shit to you. You're doing that shit to yourself. So when it comes to embarrassment, bro, stop being afraid of growth. Stop being afraid of advancement. Stop being afraid of running your life's course. Stop being afraid of living life, bro. Like, you're living in this life every single day. You get to wake up in this life every single day. You get to get better every fucking single day. You get to like love and laugh and just be a fucking human being every single day, bro. So just do that shit, bro. Just do it. Like, whatever the fuck you want to do, my nigga, just do that shit, bro. Nobody is holding you back. Your wildest imaginations and dreams have already came true because you're walking towards them. The only time that you don't become what you want to be is because you told yourself that this is not what you can do. That's it. That's all. Nothing in this world can change you. Nothing in this world can stop you. Nothing. No inhibitions. No, none of that shit. Nobody even praying against you can stop you, because even that shit's cap. Nobody can fucking stop you, nigga. Nobody can fucking destroy you, nigga. Nobody can, nothing can stop you when you're in synchronization with you being your highest version. When you're in synchronization with your truth, when you're in synchronization with your highest version, nigga, can't nobody stop you at all. At all. And that's the God honest truth. So listen, when it comes to you moving forward in this day and age, choose you. Pour into you, right? You got a craft right now you working at. You got a skill you leveraging. You got an apprenticeship you going into. Whatever you doing, my nigga, do that shit with love. Do that shit with laughter. Do that shit with acceptance. And just honestly, just love yourself more every single day. And just let that be the light that you lead. Let that be everything that you are. It's just your love, bro. Let that big ass light bulb of sun ray be what speaks for you. Let that be everything that you are becoming, because that is your authentic version, right? Don't wake up with a sad, fucked up tone. Don't wake up feeling weak. Don't wake up feeling not yourself. And even on your bad days, bro, just know you that nigga. Just know you that nigga. On my worst day, I'm still that nigga. On my worst day, I'm still handsome. On my worst day, I still probably fuck your bitch. On my worst day. So let's just be honest with ourselves. Like, you feel me? Love yourself.